has an expiry date. Sowore knocks Jonathan over initial denial of APC presidential moves. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. This comes a few hours after he deassociated himself from the Northern Group that had brought the 100 million naira A-Pesa form in his name. Human rights activist Mr. Omoyele Sowore has decried the defection of former Nigerian President Dr. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan from the People's Democratic Party (PDP) to the ruling All Progressives Congress (APC). Sowore, a presidential aspirant on the platform of the African Action Congress (AAC), described the situation as an age-long denial of a truth by metaphorically relating it to quote from a German philosopher, Arthur Schopenhauer. He said in a tweet on Thursday, "Every lie has an expiration date." Goodluck Ebele Jonathan joins Janjaweed APC. Me, all fruit passes through 3 stages. First, it is ridiculed. Second, it is violently opposed. Third, it is accepted as being self-evident. Arthur Schopenhauer. We cannot continue like this. The news agency of Nigeria earlier reported that Jonathan had defected to the ruling party, APC, in a bid to vie for the presidential seat in 2023. This comes a few hours after he deassociated himself from the Northern Group that has brought the 100 million naira A-Pesa form in his name. According to his media advisor Ikechukwu Eze, the former president said it was an insult for the group to have bought him the form without his consent. But according to the news agency of Nigeria, a credible source in Jonathan's camp said the former president has finally decided to contest for the top office. The source, who spoke on condition of anonymity, told NAN that the former president has formally joined the All Progressive Congress (APC) after registering at its Otoke ward in Bayelsa. He is expected to submit the duly filled forms on Thursday. Sahara reporters exclusively reported on Tuesday the claims by the former president that he did not authorize the purchase of the multi-millionaire forms were far from the truth. Contrary to his denials, former President Goodluck Jonathan gave over 200 million naira to the governor of Jigawa, Mohammed Badaru, to purchase the APC nomination and expression of interest forms for him, a source privy to the arrangement had told Sahara reporters. Jonathan lost to the incumbent president, Muhammadu Buhari, in 2015 as a member of the People's Democratic Party, PDP. And there we have it. In fact, at this point, the episode playing out in, it's just like a movie. We're watching everything unfold in the APC. First of all, it was the beginning of the movie was when they said their form was 100 million. Another episode followed. People started buying. We were watching. I was like, how many people do you want to contest? The first person came out, the second person, the fourth, the fifth, the 10th, the 15th. I was like, what is going on? Something fishy is going on under APC. They continued picking the forms. All of a sudden, they said, okay, if you pick the form, you have to sign a withdrawal statement there. You have to sign it, append the signature. They came out and they would not sign, they would sign, back and forth. Before you know it, we started hearing rumors that the former president of Nigeria, in the person of Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, that some people, we have been hearing background talks that people are going to his office to plead with him, to beg him. They were harassing him almost everywhere. Before you know it, we heard that a group of Mieti Anla went, bought Almajiri, want to purchase the form for him. We are still watching this movie. Before you know it, he came out and said, no, in another episode, that he's not in any way. Why would they do such? A lot of people clapped for him. Only for us to come out now and in another episode of this movie, this APC movie. We're hearing now that he had actually defected. Not just only defected to the All Progressive, the people who have rubbished his name in the mud and who will still rubbish his name further. Then, we are like, okay, let's see. Let's keep watching. We are hearing the news, we don't know how true this is. But it's sounding so true because this is not the first time we are hearing it. A lot of platforms are beginning to see it has happened. If it is true, it is shameful, my dear. It is his choice. It's shameful. Maybe he doesn't see it as being shameful. I don't know what exactly Jonathan will be looking for. Jonathan's name has been written in the history, not just in the history of Nigeria, in the history of the world. In fact, I want to believe at the time, even other African nations and even the whites will say, the time in a country called Africa, so person and so person did like this. Jonathan wants to rubbish what is left of his good name. No problem. I'm so disappointed if it is true Oga Jonathan switched to APC. His integrity has somersaulted. I am feeling too bad. This is choice. There is nothing that we can do about it, if this is true. There is nothing like integrity when it comes to politics in Nigeria. In fact, the word is alien to politics and governance in Nigeria. Let's face the facts. In Nigeria, it is rub my back, I rub my back. It is chop and quench and paddy government, arrange government. The sooner we realize this, the better for everyone. Okay, on this note, we have